Hey guys, me again here. Less than a year to go now before the big day, and to be perfectly honest, I haven't made much progress in the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 months. I got so excited at the start and then it just kind of fizzled out a bit. But thankfully I do have my trusty wedding planner, and it has been guiding me. And it has told me, inside there's a great section in this, and it lets you know, what should you have done by now. And I'm just going to go to the page here. Give me 1 second. So it says, once you're engaged, you've got to set the date for the wedding. You may want to put an announcement in a local or a national newspaper. I don't know anybody who puts that in there, but that might be in another country, but not here in Ireland. We don't do that. But I have got the date. That is confirmed, the 2nd of April, 2011. Done. Next thing it says is fix your budget and decide what your priorities are. Discuss who will organise and pay for what, and make sure everyone is clear about what has been decided. That's pretty much done. Myself and Steve decided that we're going to pay for the majority of the wedding. My parents are going to pay for my wedding gown and the accessories. Steve's parents are going to take care of his attire. And my parents then also have decided that they would like to pay for the day after the wedding. We're going to have another small little kind of shindig bash, like with a bit of a trad band, something like that. So that's going to cost another couple of grand. So thankfully they're going to take care of that, which is great. So 2 things off the list. Next thing then is book the venue for the ceremony or the church, civil venue or register office, and have a meeting with the person who will marry you. That's half done. I've decided on the church, as I mentioned this earlier on, in Fossa in Killarney, County Kerry. I spoke to the priest over the phone, but the priest I spoke to is not going to be the priest that marries us. He is a little bit on the older side, a little bit old-fashioned, and I kind of need somebody a little bit more peppy in the church. I don't mean like a cheerleading priest, but somebody a little bit more younger that, it's going to be a civil, or not, it's not a civil ceremony, I beg your pardon, it's called a passage of marriage, or no, I forgot, the rite of marriage ceremony. So there's no mass or anything like that, so we want it to be quite lively, and I think a priest of about 80 something is a little bit too old. I've been looking maybe half that, maybe around the 40 mark, like, maybe some funky kind of beard or something like that. I'll start picking them up by their photos. No, I'm only joking. So pretty much that one's done. The next thing then is to book your reception venue or marquee and caterer. Remember to put everything in writing and discuss food and drink. Well, we've done part of that, which we've booked the venue, which is Beaufort House. However, we have to book the marquee separately. I have to do the caterers and all that. So this one's kind of a work in progress at the moment. Next thing it says is book musicians for a ceremony or reception. Haven't done any of that yet. After that, draw up a guest list in consultation with both sets of parents. I drew up a guest list in consultation with myself because at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure I know who's going to be coming to my wedding. Sorry, Steve. Then order wedding stationery. Haven't even gotten that far yet. Book a photographer and a videographer. Arrange wedding transportation. Order the cake. All those other stuff there. We're not even going there yet, but at least I've got the first kind of main things done. So I definitely advise everybody to get one of these types of books because it really helps you on understanding where you need to go. And I have to admit, Eason's was quite good. I mean, I think it cost about 21, 22 euros, but it is well worth the investment. See you guys.